But if my only concern is that if they get, like, let's say a Wraith King blink or whatever, or they bring him into fight and that move doesn't work, like into a Ravage or whatever, how do they keep playing? I feel like they're not tanky enough.
Oh, the Coddle.
High pace hero.
I like Coddle.
I like Coddle too.
So,
I don't know, guys. I love VP lineup.
I like the Coddle. The Coddle made me a lot warmer towards.
Yeah, why is that? Why is that? Explain why the Coddle was enough for you guys to, at least for Yushi, push aside the
roller
Bree.
coaster right now.
It's a roller coaster.
A little bit of a horn sounds from inside the hall as we are off to the races. And right at the get-go, looks like it's going to be, is that 2 apiece? Hour. And he had to actually TP on Kiritich. Wait a minute.
Oh, I love this play.
FNG, they take Gush level 1. We're taking that first blood for himself. Collapse has had a very frustrating couple of games.
Still just the 1 kill. Oh, well, maybe.
Stun on the Yadaro. Damage from Squadix, trying to kill him with the Illuminate Blast. Will find the follow-up stun under tower, step forward, and it's going to be enough. Laurel made that move, and now Sage also going to be found and brought down.
I just noticed it.
Yeah, he's just out of there. They're making the move with Maposhka in tow.
Oh, he's going for the stack at the same time.
On top of him, yeah, steps into no man's land. The dead shot, but a couple more hits. Will he survive long enough? Tornado lift up and stolen Wisdom Rune. Now, can they get out? Maposhka, he's going to get stunned and killed as denied by the neutral. Still there for them to take.
Yeah, FNG rotated as well. Squadix too. They don't get the kill. The TP out as well.
Oh, and Ravage! Collapse just comes in, smile on his face, happy to see it. As a smoke from 2. Sage just going to TP out. Now, that could set up for something down bottom. They're moving on to Collapse, want to connect onto him. No, there's no Ravage. Can they bring down the Tidehunter? They brought 4, dodge, Collapse, sidesteps, gets out of there again, TP's in their face. Will it be enough to get out? No. It was a bold play by him.
Not onto a Tidehunter.
No.
Not who you're looking for the big
This would be
Shadow
good,
Step
though.
plays.
Immediately onto Yadaro with the Shadow Step there. They're finding him. Silence, connection,
Nice
blinding light pushback. That is exactly what they needed. Well, that is potentially an issue as Collapse right onto him. And do they have enough to kill? Yes, indeed. Can just keep running forward for more. I mean, they really don't have an answer for this. Yeah, Arcane Rune for Laurel. TP coming in. Immediately onto him. That's a good catch. The silence was there, right on point, but then the pushback, will it be enough to find the kill? Yes, it will.
Oh, and
that is what Virtus.Pro needed. They find him. Mira now in trouble. Notice right onto him, tries to get that kill, and they are going to get it.
And keep in mind that Dark Willow can throw the Bedlam on top of the Sven if he wants.
Jump, find FNG, in trouble, gone. Just like that, Team Spirit start the movement. Now down bottom, they're also
stalking.
kind of
Maposhka.
hunting. He found himself a tasty treat. This would be huge if they could get him. Connection, Root, Overgrowth, Sunstrike, everything dropping low, but the turret Kiritich almost gets away. But they say no.
So they can actually go for aggressive plays when they want. Off of something other than just
Jump
to there.
Stun, 3 swipes and he's dead. Can they find more though? The turnaround on this would be big. They managed to bring him down. Yadaro falls. Signs of life for VP.
They have to get some ob-centric combos.
Yeah.
It's the only option right now.
Or do this, bring numbers down for Laurel. Gets him there with the silence, looks in for the stun. The Inkswell takes forever to come in. And now with the follow-up hit, they have enough. Laurel, very, very low, ends up dying.
Oh, they got him.
Connection for more, good dead shot. Just like that, Virtus.Pro come back in, get a couple clutch kills. Same time that is happening, Maposhka is hunting, finds Sage, connects with the Overgrowth, and, well, they are just going to bring down the Muerta. On to Laurel, now the jump, they chased him down, and now jumps away. He's back out of there. Maposhka collapsed, they're both onto him, wanting to find that kill to silence. He gave him the old do-si-do. We're in America now, baby. As they chase for more.
They actually get Mira.
1 kill. Mira ends up going down. Can they get any more? Notice burning, slightly dying, and wants to deny himself. Maybe gets denied by the neutral creeps. Now, Sage back into it. That's 2 dead for 2, but one of them was a deny. And what a hold by Collapse in that instance to not pop the Ravage. Because now you still don't feel safe going for these fights, and particularly when you lose the Muerta. 23 minutes. He had this, I think, 4 or 5 minutes earlier in game 1. Squax gets caught though. Tornado lift up, and now the stun. Kiritich shows up. They're trying to kill off the Coddle. Will they be able to? Soaking up the damage. Notice shows up, and they take down 2.
Can they go for more?
Looking, thinking about it, hunting. Kiritich. That Virtus.Pro would want to try and go in for a battle now, like in terms of their timings and when they're hitting it.
Oh, collapse.
Kiritich got the shard. Oh my god. Not great when your Harry gets it, but now the injection of gold, it helps him out a little bit. Collapse. I mean, he came in for 1 kill, wanted the Ravage, finally gets it now. Trying to escape, but the burn.
All right, dead shots. He got the snipe.
He needs another hit. No, it takes off. The Phantom's embrace. Managed to find that stun. Yadro walks forward onto Notice, trying to bring him down. Gets swiped to death. Miposhka still hunting. Sunstrike getting vision. Sayich is nearby, and now Miposhka, he's gone out too far. Mira shows up, throws down the Bramble Maze. One last hit. Sidesteps it, the pushback. And then the DOT is enough to kill off Miposhka. Sack the net worth so he gets a free shard.
Genius stuff coming out here, and that's gonna put him right over top of the Wraith King here. Shadow Step defensively almost at this point.
Kiritich ends up killing himself on Mira. I mean, that's a nice way to save your buddy. Pop Blade Mail and run into it. Absolutely. I mean, this is the problem, though, is like, eventually...
Oh, Miposhka.
Miposhka just wants to do something. He's move commanded onto him and comes back in for the finish. Grimstroke.
Oh, mid lane, Squadex caught out. There it is. Oh,
they have enough to get him. They don't quite. Can't connect. Yadro now to back away. Notice is going to be there with the stun. Long duration dodge the tornado, but heals back up immediately. And now Collapse there too. Do they have enough to burn him down one time? They will. Everybody grouped together, 4 of them to the side. Notice still way too far forward as the fear connects.
He's dead.
And they will punish that hard. Now that is Aghanim Scepter done on Wraith King, so he's going to live a little longer, but Team Spirit, they got what they came for.
Scouting, sees the rotation, Collapse immediately jumps.
Jump in, drops the anchor on him. Laurel immediately caught upon. Yadro too. Kiritich thinks about chasing for
he's
more.
in deep.
Onto Laurel, taking a lot of damage, continues
Oh, he's
to
still
haul
in
around, tries to jump away. There's nowhere left to go. In trouble, Kiritich, but he's able to back out. Force Staff keeps him alive. And just like that, they might have gone in too far. But wait a minute, Yadro, the E-Blade, he's still healing back up. FNG is dead. Can they look for more? Muerta also in trouble. Notice starts to fall, drops him into the Meteor Hammer. Notice is going to get burned down to death. Do they have enough to quite kill him off? Still trying to back away, but the Ag Scepter coming in, Wraith King keeping himself alive, but can't do anything. They end up finding 2 for 1. Team Spirit, they're just team fighting better.
What an absolutely sick play from Yadro to come back in there with the Satanic. He must have been at what, 10, 15% HP?
At Sentry Ward down, they see him immediately. Yadro turns, they already got the Hex, and now the dead shot, the silence, the chase, that vision, but turns it. Lotus Orb keeps him alive. Notice gets stunned back on himself. Catches him there with the anchor. Collapse still wants to bring down Notice. The fight off to the side. Can they find any more? He's dropping lower, but they get Noticed out of trouble.
They have a Scythe coming on Collapse's Courier as well. It's on its way.
Dark Willow, Mira in far. They have great vision though. Ogre Seal Totem looking forward, catches only one with the fear. Now Kiritich shows up, finds Mira immediately onto him. Yadro dies, but the Cataclysm, the damage, it's almost enough, and it is! Squadex assembles the Aeon Disc, but the stun is going to be there. On to 3, one of them, and now the Hex onto both of them. Connection, the fear, starts to fall lower and lower and lower. They're going to throw out all their damage, but it's not enough to take down Yadro. Yadro standing tall, streaming forward, finding another kill. He backs out. Squadex and Kiritich, they got to get out of here. There's only a couple left, and they can...
Oh, the anchor!
Down. They connect onto him. Anchor down, leashed up, starting to fall. Kiritich nowhere else to go as the tornado is going to kill him off. Laurel with the triple kill and no buybacks.
Oh, they're slow.
Trying to build up more of a gold lead, not necessarily having to take crazy fights, but if they come to you like this, it could work. Miposhka, he's going to be found. Can they get more? Collapse, Notice, right on top of him, starts to fall. Yadro, Hex, do they have any follow-up? Now the Soulbind onto 2, the root, the fear, the connection, the damage coming in already from Squadex. Kiritich is isolated away from the rest of his team. Now he haunts back in. Notice still hasn't died. So keeping him fine. Another really solid dead shot. The burn, the cheese pass over Laurel, gonna to him. Shows up for a moment. That's gonna be the 1 life down. Tornado lift up. And in the end, a lot of battle, a lot of damage, only 1 kill. Yeah, you can see Yadro doesn't care about anything.
Squadix TPing into this tower, dangerous.
Looking, he's in trouble. Aeon Disc wants to back away. Dead shot to get him out of there, but Miposhka is right on top. Cataclysm, Force Staff, keeping him alive. Can he get out of there? Ravage connects, pushes onto 2. He's gone. They take down that Coddle. Now look for more, finding kill after kill. And I mean, Laurel, he's taking some damage from the Wraith King Ghost, but it won't be enough to get the kill. Team Spirit know what it takes to close out the games, and they're doing it right here.
No haunt for 22 seconds. Shadow Test is about to come back up though, but they're gonna have to use these buybacks.
They're gonna need them.
Team Spirit is gonna do way too much damage to this high ground.
The buyback comes already from Coddle after a misplay on his TP in. Forced into that, and an Aeon Disc now for Grimstroke too. Kiritich, he steps in. It's just not feeling like he has enough to stop Collapse, any of them.
It's crazy how that Scythe just paid off completely in that single move, you know?
Yadro waiting, looking, wanting it. Ready for the jump in, finds him, but Squadix keeps him alive. Good Inkswell. Gets him out of trouble. And with another buyback, that will be enough to force Team Spirit to retreat. Arrows, Mira jumps in, Collapse there too. They're under vision, but FNG says, I don't want to be here anymore. TP out, they do force the overgrowth.
Yeah, Kiritich reality to Laurel, and it's still chasing him a bit here. That's a bold TP next to
Kiritich, that is not what you wanted to do. He's in way too far. The Hex is there. Kiritich brought down. Oh no. Yadro jumps in, stun, Inkswell, Aeon Disc doesn't stand a chance. Immediately brought down. Team Spirit standing tall, keeping this moving going, and well, Collapse is not walking away. They're all up on the high ground. They're all ready for more battle.
He's got 2 Ravages.
And they're gone. Don't have much left in the tank. Spirit here to play. Alacrity spend, beating buildings. They do have buyback on Kiritich, but don't want to use it. Coddle also dead for 90 without anything in the tank. So they will claim another tier 3 tower. I mean, it feels like they're gonna have to give up Megas now if they don't want to buy back. 10 seconds away, stun, delaying for all that they're worth. But of course, one step too far forward and the rest of Virtus.Pro could also be dead. Roche is up in 8 seconds. Thinking, they get the dead shot, connection. Now, last tier 3 tower alive, stepping forward onto Notice, down to half HP. Kiritich jumps forward, starts to bring him low. Will it be enough? No, the Terrorize is there. They have their answer. Fear pushes back Yadro, but the stun, the Ravage, the Cataclysm ×2. It's too pretty. Double Ravage, double Cata. Keep looking for more. Notice is about to fall again. He's gonna come back in a green light, but then there's not a whole lot left in the tank. Miposhka still hasn't been hit. That is Mega Creeps. Team Spirit's the favorites coming in. A triple kill as they taunt their way towards the victory. Not a whole lot left for Virtus.Pro. They have looked so good this entire time. GG is finally called. Team Spirit. They did not lose a game leading up to today, and Virtus.Pro did push them to the limit.